Welcome, my friends. This is Admiral Revan speaking, and today we're going to introduce you to operations. Operations is comprised of different scenarios made out for fun and enjoyment purposes in the game. So, what I can show you with in this is that if you click on other operations, you have different operations that come and go in this game from time to time. Wargaming is bringing back some more operations back in the game that were on hiatus for quite a while, and you'll have a bit of a different selection per week when you're actually playing operations at random, and it's going to be good. And at times during the year that you'll be able to play different special operations, like the Halloween event, for example, which you get to sit back, relax, and have fun as well too. So it's actually a good thing. And honestly, when you look at these different operations, you can actually have a look and see what is all about, the details on them, and you actually can see the information about it, what Raptor Rescue, and also Operation Norai, and a few other things as well, to understand the basics of the mechanics and everything. Each of these operations have different purposes, and they're all very nice. So, with that being said, we're going to demonstrate to you how to play operations as a team. And honestly, it's a fun opportunity for you. Definitely, for sure. It's definitely broken down to different scenarios here. So, let's just break it down in a nutshell for you, and then we'll kick in the game itself. Okay, so we have taken off this operation with Raptor Rescue with a bit of a different mindset. So we decided to play as a destroyer this time around in this one. But Operation Raptor Rescue is a very simple operation. So basically you need to protect that Ranger American aircraft carrier called the Raptor, which is a Ranger class carrier. And your job is to escort it across to wherever it needs to go. So you got 3 locations that the carrier could go to. Will be either Bravo 1, Echo 1, or India 1. And there's those 3 locations. The enemy CVs though will either appear at either Echo 1 or India 9. And it's a bit interesting though, so we'll see. Interesting though, interesting. We'll see how it goes and pans out. Alright, so we're making a move. Because we've got a lot of interesting ships to kill. Alright, as you can see, we got the Minikaze in the distance is actually making a move. I would highly recommend anyone who has the guns ready on the starboard side when the beginning of this map to quickly focus fire and destroy the Minikaze and also the cruiser that comes around the corner to prevent it from firing its torps at the fleet. And there you go. There's your first kill. So there's the Yobari. And that's what happens when you don't dodge the torps in time. I've taken one stupid hit. So hopefully I won't die straight away. But it looks like my torps have hit that battleship at long range. 2 solid hits. Now, since I have accidentally hit a torp on my own, I have to wait and repair a little bit. So I'm going to have to do that. Alright, so what you need to do in this case is that you need to go where the Ranger, the Raptor is parked. And he's going to get repair ship set up in the moment here, and that's a good thing. So basically what you need to do is actually drive your ship closer to the Raptor and actually make the move to get yourself ready to move again. Alright. Here we go. And ta-da! We have friends. Alright. So right now I'm in the middle of just turning around, making sure I'm in position. There's no point in fighting because my ship is actually pretty much wrecked at the moment. One more solid hit and I'm finished. So here we are, in position right now. Okay. So what you need to do is just make sure that you're in position, that you don't have to do anything, and just wait for the right moment that you need to move up. As you can see that the Raptor is actually getting sorted out with its aircraft disposal and everything, so it's actually a nice start in the right direction. His propulsion is about to start in a moment here, so that's a good thing. And at least we don't have to worry too much. My destroyer is now parked in the right area, waiting for the right moment to move. As you can see, our buddy Oni is actually getting focus fired on, and that's what happens when your ship gets weaker in terms of health. If your ship gets weak in health, the enemy ships will have the tendency to focus fire on you and kill you first. So, in this case, with me being destroyer and I'm hanging back, I am definitely not firing my guns. I'm waiting for the right moment to definitely get myself back on track. So, it looks like our fleet is slowly making a move. I am going to make the move with them. And here we go. We're slowly taking off. And what do you know? I have started repairing. And it's a good thing, because it gives me a second chance to get back into the fight. Alright. As you can see, my health is starting to come back up pretty quickly. And it helps, because I was wondering about that. Alright. So the health pool on my ship is now getting back together. I'm nearly halfway in terms of health. And now nearly at full strength. And that's actually pretty fantastic, mind you. So as you can see, that the Ranger, the Raptor, is actually making a move towards the north. It's gonna probably go towards right at the top of the map, but we don't know for sure. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna break off and engage to get the MECV down the south. So our teammate which is right up ahead of us, which is... Oh, is that Russian battleship? The new one. The Novorossiysk is actually making a move to get the CV. And I can tell that he needs our help. Definitely he's got the guns for it, but he can't handle it all on his own. So I'm basically making a move down there. While I'm going half speed, I should be going full. There's the CV. So I'm making tracks to get down there as fast as possible. Alright. So I'm making a move down there, and it's all good so far. The cruiser sees me, and he hasn't opened fire at me yet, but I'm going to open fire on it. And start engaging him. And there's that destroyer. Alright. The battleship is actually focusing fire on that CV. And he's doing a great job of doing it. Alright. So let's just focus on the CV for a second. This is the CV that is one of the secondary objectives. As once he's been taken out, you don't have to worry about it. Once he's been taken out, you just make the move and retreat back to the fleet. Ah, yes. Awesome though. Top's looking good. Oh, just short before taking it out, but it's fine. So the fun part is now I'm retreating back to my team. So I'm making my moves real quick to get back to my team as soon as possible. Now the tricky part is that you're heading towards the middle, right? Now, from where I can see on the battle, the Raptor is still at full health, and that's good. But you need to make a move to get ahead and actually start taking out those battleships. Leaving those battleships up too long, they can cause more havoc. So, I'm punching it again to get up there faster. But yes, it's not bad though. Interesting gameplay and tactics going on here. Our teammates are focusing on one battleship at a time, which is good. And they're making a good killing out of it. So the other CV is possibly at that location, but I need to get in closer. So I'm making a move. Now, as I'm making a move, get up there faster, I am looking at closely at the island in the up ahead. And there's an achievement, though. If you see a paper ship that's going between two islands, that is a good opportunity for you to hit the enemy paper ship with your torps. And basically, with your torps, you actually have a good opportunity to do what you like with it. Wow, that was unexpected. Totally unexpected. So I'm getting myself prepared. Alright. So we got the CV up ahead. And apparently it been hit hard, unfortunately. So we're just waiting for the right moment. Liberty is causing a bit of hassle because I want to make a move. So here we go. We got a chance. The CV is making a move over that way. I am going to intercept it. But we really need to focus fire on it as fast as we can. Ooh, hoo hoo. Somebody really hammered it, and it's good. And that was a good, excellent kill right there. Alright. Now we need to get to the main waypoint. Alright. But operations are fun. This is the thing that people have to understand. Operations are fun for different reasons. And one of the best reasons is teamwork. But at the same time, it's all about, having fun. And doing scenarios is just like good as, better than co-op because you get some good rewards out of it. So as you can see, there's these two islands here in front of me. Usually there's a paper boat that goes back and forth and then it can hit by torps. The idea of that is to actually get some sort of special reward. Now, in order to torp that area very, very easily, you need to make sure that you aim towards the gap and either fire a small spread or wide spread of torps, and then you should be able to do it no worries and gain that ship. It's all about timing as well too, but hey, the world is your oyster. But that is how operations work for Raptor Rescue anyway. So anyways, I think that's actually a very good achievement for 5 stars. That's a good one. My friends, I think that's a good one for you to take into consideration. But yeah, just remember, communicate, teamwork is the key, having fun is also the key. But at the end of the day, it's all about you enjoying yourself. So definitely go check out these operations. They do rotate weekly. So basically, just have fun. And Raptor Rescue is tier 6, Aegis is tier 6, Defense Newport is tier 6, Killer Whale is tier 6, Narai is tier 7. But there are other operations in the near future that will be either tier 7 or tier 8. And who knows, it might be a tier 9 or 10 in the near future. But, this is just the gist of it. But if you have any questions, sit back, relax, have fun, take care, enjoy it. and thanks for tuning in.